Happy Wednesday, April 22nd. Only 5 days till a very important day in history. I will let you know more about that as we get closer to April 27th, but just know that in 5 days it was a very important event in the history of our country, maybe even the history of our world. So I love this picture I saw. Look at those ladies. Lips that touch liquor shall not touch ours. A few of those I'm not sure too many would want to. So let's, before we get started, even on our student spotlight and that, at the end of this one, this is going to be a short lesson. Yay, I can hear the cheers in the background. Will be just a really short assignment. All I want you to do is just in a sentence, and it'll be explained at the end of this, but is just give a brief explanation about what's the most important thing you felt like you learned in this unit on alcohol. Because again, remember what my goals were, to teach you, and hopefully will have had an impact on you. And I would just like to know, for my personal opinion, yes, you'll get 10 points, easy 10 points for just writing, but it's going to help me to see what I need to emphasize more, kind of see what some of the things that as a class you like. So just one or two things that you really learned, you felt you learned on this unit. And so we'll get to that at the very end. But let's do our student spotlight today, who is Mason Lee. Mason Lee, who you may also call Zac Efron. Mason Zac Efron. Okay. So he is from Tremont, moved here from North Logan. And Mason, we're so glad that you moved here. One thing that makes him unique is he likes to write stories, and someday I'll have to read some of your stories that you have written, Mason. And he would love, his goal is to become a great author. And like I say, when you become a famous author, don't forget us little people. Okay, Mason? His favorite singing group is Deron. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what that is. Is One Devon, I think. Now, I hope I got that right. Now, Mason, if he were an animal, he would be a lion, because he can be brave even when he is scared sometimes. And so that's Mason. Thanks for letting us get to know you better, Mason. And when you see Mason next time, say hi to him and tell him good luck on his story writing. Now, our joke for the day. Got to get those endorphins in. What did the buffalo say when his little boy left to school? What did the buffalo say when his little boy left to school? He said, bison. Bison. Oh, that's good. Okay.